Hi guys. So aside from being an educator and the mom of boys, I'm also a photographer, and I've had a photography newsletter going for a while now. It's called Click with Kids, and I send out a monthly photography project. So I thought I'd just start making some videos of some of those projects. It's been going for about 6 months. So if you would like to sign up for the newsletter, you just need to send me a message, email, Instagram, Facebook. I can find a way to add you. Just let me know what your email is and that you'd like to sign up for Click with Kids. The whole idea behind it is that it was a newsletter for parents or educators who would either like to learn photography together with their kids, or maybe they don't want to do it with their kids and they just want to learn a couple skills themselves. So it just gives you a new photography project idea. So project number 1 for us was introduce yourself with a selfie. Now, photography language, you would say self-portrait, but let's be honest, most people are using the word selfie. And if you are deciding to work with kids, most kids know how to take a selfie. One of the things I want you to think about is maybe you're deciding to learn how to use your DSLR. Maybe you've got a point and shoot, maybe you're just using an iPhone or an iPad. Any of these are options, and what you put in the hands of kids depends on how rough they are. So we haven't lost any cameras to kid chaos, but it could always happen. A couple of ones that I like to use with my kids, I'm just pulling them out. We have an Instamax that occasionally they get filmed for because it's really freaking expensive. We also have a little Canon point and shoot that I used to use. At times, I will let them use my big girl camera, which is a Nikon D750. That's what I shoot with generally when I'm out and about. There's lots of different options. If you're on a phone, you could be turning it around to take a selfie, you know, that average take a picture of yourself. And I want you to think about how you could take a selfie that might be unusual. So we all know that you can just hold up your camera and take a selfie like that. But maybe you're gonna think about a different way to take a selfie. Maybe you're gonna include a friend or a family member that's staying with you, because let's be honest, you can't just go up to somebody now and take a picture. Maybe you want to include your pet in your picture, in your selfie. Maybe you want to include just a part of your body or a place that's important to you in the background, or doing something you love. So you can give a lot of information when you're sharing your selfie. With my bigger camera, I've done it a couple different ways. So I could set a self timer. I could use a remote. I don't tend to use it with this one. And there's another option called an interval timer, where I actually just set up my camera far away from where I am and set it on an interval timer. So I was just taking pictures over and over and over. And most of them I delete, because let's be honest, I delete a lot of pictures, but occasionally there'll be a really cool one that I keep. So if you have a camera and you're wondering if it does interval timer, Google it. Google interval timer. I just put in Nikon D750 self timer and it came up with 175,000 websites teaching you how to do that. So those are a couple options. On my blog at Kristy, what is it? What's my website? Kristy Wolfe Photography. So KRISTYWOLFE photography.com. There's a section called blogs, and in there are blogs specifically about Click with Kids. So if you want to kind of see what we've done in the past with selfies, you can take a look there. And I'd love for you to share. So if you want to send a picture or tag me in it on Instagram or on Facebook and just say, hey, this is me, tell me all about yourself. I'd love to hear it. So hope you're having a good day today. Talk soon.